Welcome to our live stream tutorial from the media team in the upper room at Life Journey Lutheran Church. This orientation will give you a comprehensive look at how the church live streams. We would love to have you join our video media team. Camera 2. Screen capture. Camera 1. The live stream signal travels through Wi-Fi from the church to YouTube. The YouTube video is then linked to the church's website. Sunday services are broadcasted live, allowing viewers at home to enjoy services at the same time as those within the sanctuary. The stream is recorded and available on the church's website at upperroomljlc.org. The recorded stream is hosted on YouTube. By clicking the Sunday Live Stream tab, viewers will see the current stream. Those watching later in the week will see a recording of the most recent service. Monitors are used throughout the sanctuary to give in-person attendees and home viewers visual aid with scripture, worship song, and videos. There are 2 control stations at the media center, the worship station and the streaming station. Using a manuscript provided by the pastor, the worship station technician runs a PowerPoint presentation, changing slides at specific points during the service. The streaming station includes a computer monitor, mixer board, interface, and wireless microphone receiver. Each of these systems are linked into a streaming software program called vMix. Additionally, vMix captures the worship computer presentation and remote-controlled camera image. A third computer, known as the main computer, is used to monitor the outgoing broadcasted video and audio streams. The worship computer is connected to the church monitors through a HDMI splitter. One of these splits is to a capture card that has a USB connection directly to the streaming iBuyPower computer. Power on the streaming computer. Be sure to plug in the USB capture card. Before you load the vMix program, turn on the overhead camera by using the remote control. The camera will rotate when activated. Now, open the vMix program. A default new screen opens. Find the Life Journey Lutheran Church preset. Open the preset. The 4 input boxes on the lower left will automatically populate with audio, text overlay, the overhead camera, and the capture card presentation. The audio input is capturing all sound traveling through the mixer board. This includes microphones for the singers, organ, and drums, the pastor's wireless, and sound from the worship computer. Jesus, beautiful. You can create a variety of messages using the text overlay input. We will examine these in more detail later. The overhead camera is connected directly to the streaming computer. The camera microphone does not run through the mixer board and is controlled separately in vMix. The final input box is the capture card. This is the presentation being run on the worship computer that also shows on all TV monitors. Clicking on an input box will send that information to the preview or standby window. That preview is then moved to the output window by using a transition. The output is what viewers see at home. We will now revisit the overlay input to create an opening title for the service. The service begins at 10:15 a.m. However, we want to go live with the title at 10. The information for the title is found on the pastor's manuscript. To edit overlays, right-click on the Overlay Input box. This lets you see all of the messages. Click Title Editor. Select the message you want to change from the lower box. I'm choosing the worship team for this example. Instead of Dahlia, Marge, and Kevin, I've changed it to Suzanne, Marge, and Brian and added it using the plus sign. vMix connects the live stream to YouTube. Wix links the live stream to the church's website. Open the church's YouTube channel. Click on the Go Live button in the upper right. The YouTube Studio will open and show settings from the previous broadcast. Click the Edit button. Update the title and description for today's service, then click Save. YouTube is now ready to receive the live stream signal from the church. Sign into the church's Wix account. Click Site Actions. Click Edit Site. You are now in editing mode. Select the Menus and Pages button on the left. Select the Live Stream button. This will open up the current live stream video linked from YouTube. Click on the video picture. This will open up the Change Video option. Click Change Video. You are now ready to receive the live stream video from YouTube. We want to go live at 10 a.m. Everything that has been discussed to this point will need to be done prior to 10 a.m. It's recommended that you arrive at the church by 9 a.m., giving you a full hour to turn on the equipment and make the necessary preparations in vMix, YouTube, and the Wix website. Arriving at 9 also gives you time to make camera shot adjustments during the worship team rehearsal and review the pastor's manuscript. In vMix, double-check that your output screen is showing your opening shot with the title overlay. Click the Stream button. Open your YouTube Studio tab. The streaming signal should now connect from vMix to YouTube, and you will see the live picture in the display box. You are now live streaming on YouTube. The next step is to link the YouTube video to Wix. Open a new URL tab and select YouTube. Click on the church icon. Then click on Your Channel. The open URL tabs will look something like this: YouTube Studio, Wix Editor, and Life Journey Lutheran Church, YouTube. The third tab lets us find the live video being streamed. Click the Videos button. All prior videos will show, including the current live stream. On the live stream, click the Share button and copy the URL address. Open the Wix tab. Click the Change Video button. Delete the current URL address and paste the new one you have just copied from YouTube. Click Save and then Publish. You have just linked the live streaming video from YouTube to Wix. To make sure that viewers at home are receiving the broadcasts, use the main computer to open the church's website and select Sunday Livestream. This concludes the live streaming tutorial for Life Journey Lutheran Church. With practice, you will learn additional tools that can increase the production value and provide a greater experience for home viewers.
I try to fit you in the walls inside my mind. I try to keep you safely in between the lines. I try to put you in the box that I've designed. I try to put